This is not a good fix for Social Security. There can be a lot of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs ideas coming along. I actually like that people have these ideas, frankly. Some are going to be more cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs than others. This one is a bad one. Anyway, I just reading from the Center for Retirement Research over at Boston College. Their new proposal to fix Social Security, basically basing on your AIME. The idea would be the higher your AIME, the longer you have to work until your full retirement age. The lower your AIME, the shorter you have to work until your full retirement age. So for simplicity, let's say your AIME is $5,000 a month. Your full retirement age will be 70 years old. That's not what they said explicitly, but let's just use that for example. If your AIME is $2,000 a month, your full retirement age would be 62. I mean, that'd be kind of the concept. And the reason this is just stupid is, again, I shouldn't say stupid. The reason it's just, I don't like it, is because it assumes that the people with low AIMEs have the backbreaking, laborious jobs, and the people with high AIMEs have the easy white-collar jobs. It's just not true, man. It's just not. I mean, I worked at a call center for many, not many years, 4 years, something like that, when I was at Vanguard and Charles Schwab. I wasn't making crap. But it wasn't a laborious job. It certainly wasn't backbreaking, not enough to keep me from needing to go and lay as a mason, laying bricks. I know somebody in our family who does HVAC, and he's making a hell of a lot more than I ever did at a call center. I'll tell you that right now, even adjusted for inflation. Who do you think has more of the backbreaking job where he's going to have a harder time making ends meet? Me in the call center with a low AIME, or that guy going into freaking crazy hot attics and fixing HVACs? You know what I'm saying? Who do you think's got that? And fixing ACs, I should say, when it's 110 degrees in the attic. He's got to go through all these. I mean, it's just, dude, and this guy's a big guy too, by the way, like 6'4", 260 or something like that. So he's got to go to these places, got to crawl through. Who do you think has a harder job? Well, if I stayed in the call center, he would have a higher AIME than me. So we're going to say you should work until you're 70 and I get to quit until I'm 62. Just come on, people. This doesn't make any sense. Stupid. It should not be based on your income because, again, it assumes that the people with the laborious jobs don't make any money and the people with the easy jobs do. And I get it. Hedge fund managers, I get all that 100%. They're doing, menial work, and there are a lot of guys digging ditches for a living aren't making much money. I get it. I was in the infantry, man. I get it. So I was literally digging ditches for money. Wasn't making crap. If I kept doing that, my AIME would be quite low. But at call centers, tons of jobs that are white collar, or you're not digging ditches where you're not making any money, and there's tons of jobs that are hard jobs that you're making a lot of money. So the making your full retirement age based on your AIME is just dumb. That should not be looked at all. Social Security, the whole point about Social Security was just fairness, man. We say everyone has the same full retirement age. And I always go back to it too. It's like, all right, so let's say you did backbreaking work in the infantry for 10 years, and then you did call center work for 20 years. So what does that make you? Does that make you, or let's say let's say you did backbreaking work in the infantry for 20 years, and then you made a lot of money for 10 years, and you're as a hedge fund manager. Does that mean you should work longer because the 10 years you made money as a hedge fund manager dwarfs the amount of money you made as an infantryman? That whole thing is just dumb, man. It shouldn't be anything. It should have nothing to do with your income, with what you did for a job. That's just dumb because someone's got to decide. Literally, we want less of this, where government agents decide who benefits and who doesn't. That's not what we want, dude. All right, so we'll talk about fixes to Social Security here in my next video. All right, God bless. Pound that like button. Pound it like it's going out of style. Pound it. All right, we'll see you.